AdCast. I'm Carl Vervisch, and as always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Cris Vatalaro.
I like that you always say lovely. That makes me feel good.
Well,
Thanks.
you're always lovely.
Thank
so
you.
You deserve
As are you.
Thank you.
We are also joined this evening by Erickson and Derrick Valkenburg, who are a part of the Producers, which is a donor support group of the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center. Welcome, guys.
Thanks
for having us.
How are you? So tell us all about yourself. Just go ahead.
Well, you want to know about me, or do you want to know about the Performing Arts
We
Center?
can be a little more specific.
I was born in 1982 in a
really
small
wanna
town.
know.
No.
When I was 5.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about the Producers and what it is you guys do for the Tampa Bay Performing Arts
Oh, sure,
Center?
absolutely. Well, the Producers Group was actually formed years ago to bring the young professionals to the Performing Arts Center, because the Performing Arts Center is a staple to our community. And what better way to get the young professionals involved in the arts than to create a group just for them, so that they can come and network and
Sure.
Hang out with Derrick and I, and and we have some wonderful events planned every year. And
Excellent.
I will tell you that being a member of the Producers Group has exploded my business and everything that I've done. So it's a way
Wow.
that I can help my personal life and my professional life at the same time. So it's
Cool.
definitely something to get involved in.
Now, just out of curiosity, what is the industry that you're involved in?
I'm actually in real estate.
Okay.
Yes.
And as a realtor, you found that the group helps you increase your business.
Absolutely, because you're
awesome.
able to, no matter what industry that you're in, I've found that networking is probably one of the most
Oh,
important
sure.
aspects of growing your business, no matter what it is. And
Mhm.
this is an excellent opportunity to be involved, because when I first thought of Performing Arts Center, I was like, well, it's a bunch of old people. Nobody ever wants to hang out with old people. But once I got involved and I started volunteering, I found that it was an avenue that not many people are taking advantage of. And, especially with the economy the way it is, anything we can do, to give back and to also, receive something, it's a great way to do it.
Absolutely. Now, on a general level, what kind of things do you guys do with the Producers?
Well, I think our roles mainly are to be sort of a sounding board for the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center, first off, to see what are young professionals interested in, and how can we create an interest in the arts among young professionals. From there, also, it's our job to be ambassadors and to go out into the community and seek to find those contacts of involvement. And ways that we do that is we host various events over the course of the year. And those events could be just for instance, we've had 2 backstage parties this year in 2008.
Cool.
We had one in January and one this summer in July.
Mhm.
And we plan on having 2 more next year about the same time. And it's a great event where there's food, there's beverages, alcoholic preferred, and everybody just gets together, has a good time, and it's great because you'll have staff there, both in costume, actresses, actors,
cool.
and things
Oh,
like
wow.
that. And you get to see backstage events.
That's
And
really-
it really gives you an inside look of what the arts are about, and you get to experience it with young professionals and
Absolutely.
broaden that perspective, so it's not just a perception of something that's not for us yet.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
quite an experience.
I will tell you my one favorite event, and I've actually been involved with it for about 4 years now, is the Best of Tampa Bay. And that's
Oh,
our
yeah.
big food and beverage event. It's
Sure.
free food, all you can eat, all you can drink, live entertainment on 5 different stages.
Wow.
Mhm.
And if you really think about it, if you become a member of the Producers Group, you can come and enjoy the events and things like that. But if you actually become a member, you actually get $40 off your ticket price.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
Just in being a member. So for $45 for one evening, sampling food from 50 of the top restaurants in the Tampa Bay area, plus entertainment and things like that, you can't even go out to dinner, for $45. That's a
No.
night at the bar, basically.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Nice.
So definitely, it's one of my favorites. The Best of Tampa Bay, and it's always in the spring.
Cool.
Can you tell us a little bit about the members that you do have? Or is there a certain age restriction? I know you keep using the word young professional, but sometimes that's 32, sometimes that's 35.
Well, I think when it comes to the term young, we mean it at heart.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
Okay.
great, though.
Exactly. There is
Yeah.
no restriction at all.
Right.
And
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things where when it comes to the arts and helping to support the artistic community and the actors and actresses and the people involved in putting on and producing the shows,
Sure.
they aren't concerned so much with your age,
Mhm.
as long as you are interested and you want to have fun. And that's the best thing is I don't know if I speak for Amber here, but we have fun. And everything that I've been involved in, whether it be a meeting or an event, it's always fun. And if I can, I want to segue into our most upcoming event, which
Please.
is
Oh,
our
absolutely.
Rocky Horror show. And it's a live show. It's October 24th, and
Not picture show.
no, not Picture Show, because Picture Show is the movie I was
Yeah.
told. Yeah, and this is new to me because I'm an example of a young professional that has not been involved in the theater throughout my life,
Yeah.
but I've always been intrigued by it.
Uh-huh.
And so for me, it's been a great avenue to get involved. And so this is an example of how I learned. It's the Rocky Horror Show in this case because it's live.
Wow.
And it's going to be, again, Friday, October 24th. At 9 p.m. will be the pre-show event. And we just brought on a new sponsor on board, Bonefish Grill, which I'm sure
Ooh,
everyone's familiar
nice.
with, right? So there's going to be Bang Bang Shrimp there, a pomegranate martinis, and all the heavy appetizer type deal and drinks.
Excellent.
That'll just cost you $10. Then the 11 o'clock show will be $26.45 for a ticket.
45 cents?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
I
I
like
threw
that.
that in there to
Deal.
make sure people.
Yeah,
you
break
know.
it down right
Get
now.
that
Exactly.
45. That's
And,
going to break me, actually.
It's going to be a great time in the sense that costumes are going to be encouraged, and anyone that has heard of the Rocky Horror Show knows that it's a fun science fiction rock and roller type deal, and it's crowd participation is encouraged.
Oh.
And we think with a combination of Bonefish being on board and providing an excellent, pre-event to this final Rocky Horror Show and the interaction, it'll be great.
That's awesome.
Now, I heard there are a few parts in the Rocky Horror Show that you're supposed to participate with throwing food.
Yes.
I
Is
don't
Bonefish going to
support
be
that.
providing any of that? It's like, there's toast at one point, macaroni or
Nice.
something. I'm not sure.
Yes,
I've never
toast
seen
is
the
one of
show.
the items, such as like when rain is being referred to, squirt guns usually pop out,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
things like that. And there's certain things that, it's sort of a following that people that know it really know what to bring, but we're also contemplating whether we can provide a lot of those items
Yeah.
for people. And we're
Just in
getting-
case they don't want to. The macaroni. Are we talking cooked macaroni? I mean, am I
be cooked macaroni
blue
and
cheese
cheese.
blues
Yeah.
in my pockets? Is that the
Well,
idea?
I've never gone on my own, so I don't know how the normal participants and normal theater goers for the Rocky Horror Show do it.
Sure.
But
Cooler.
I know this night. That
I don't
we're
know if
gonna-
normal really applies to this one.
You're exactly right there, but I just know that the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center is always interested in putting on fun, quality
Yeah.
events and really investing, their energy and their time into it, and they never leave a stone unturned. So I will go out on the line and say I think it'll be a great time.
Absolutely.
It really
Definitely
will. Sounds like
interactive.
it.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. And it sounds like what you guys do as a group is great. I think that I'm surprised that the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center would have a hard time bringing in that young crowd because there is so much that they do that is really, a great thing for people of our age to attend and really something we should be interested in. So.
Yeah, that's why
I
we're trying to
agree.
get the word out.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Absolutely.
It's a
Thanks for
pleasure.
having us.
Thanks
We
for getting the
appreciate it.
blue memo as well.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
We'd
Thanks.
also like to thank our sponsors, TBT and Tampa Digital Studios.
And for those of you at home, we'll be back in just a few short moments.